Welcome to the Wake Up Dad Show. This is episode number 18.
Wake up, Dad!
Are you confused and overwhelmed about your role in all the craziness that is being a dad? Are you struggling to create the life you hope for? Are you looking for other dads to share your struggles and your triumphs? Or do you just need help waking up in the morning? Join your host, Dr. Scott Vatcher, as he explores the amazing and sometimes crazy world of being a dad. This is the Wake Up Dad Show.
Hey Dad, and welcome to another episode of the Wake Up Dad Show. This show is dedicated to you. You know who you are. The dad who wants more success, time, health, fitness, connection, passion, and all-round awesomeness. I love that word. Awesomeness. I'm your host, Dr. Scott, and on today's episode, I'm going to talk to you about a quote that I saw somebody use at a talk. I flew up to Townsville, which is a town in northern Queensland, a few weeks ago. And I was speaking at a conference up there for a number of health professionals. And one of the other speakers there was speaking as well and put up a quote. And his name is Sam Parker, so I'll give a shout out to him for this. And the quote is actually by Jim Carrey. And so the quote goes like this: I hope everybody could get rich and famous and have everything they ever dreamed of, so they will know that it's not the answer. I'll read that again. I hope everybody could get rich and famous and have everything they ever dreamed of, so they will know that it's not the answer. Now, part of that, when you think about it, might be, okay, well, what's the question? If that's not the answer, then, well, what's the question? Well, I think the question is really about the big picture stuff, about happiness, about fulfillment, about success. And Jim Carrey, you know, he's a pretty big dude. He's the real thing. Obviously a very famous actor and quite an activist around some other real health-related topics as well. So he's gotten out there, and you guys have probably seen a couple of those Facebook clips floating around where he gave a speech to some graduating class that just was spectacular as well. So this guy knows what he's talking about. And I truly believe that that's the case. You know, rich and famous is something that a lot of us, whether it's consciously or unconsciously, strive for. You know, I mean, that's the reason why Facebook has exploded, right? Because it's our slice of whatever the word it is. It's our slice of being famous. It's our way of letting the world know what we're up to. You know, not that long ago, before social media, even go back prior to internet, the only thing you really saw was on the TV and on the radio. So you had to very much make a name for yourself in order for anybody to know you as far as being famous. But in today's world, with Facebook, with Instagram and all the social media platforms, you can become famous very quickly. Just come up with a great YouTube clip and get a few million likes, and boom, you're famous. And then you can ride off that for a while. And you can make a lot of money from it. But you know what? Doesn't make you happy. Doesn't make you healthy. Does not make you a better dad. Does not make you a better partner. Does not make you a better man. So just think about that for a minute. If you were to become rich and famous right now, but nothing else changed, if your power didn't change, if your purpose didn't change, if your parenting didn't change, if your passion didn't change, if you were rich and famous, and yes, your providing would change because you'd be able to have more money to provide. But the other four really have very little, if nothing, to do with being rich and famous. So what is it that we truly want? What is it that we're striving for? If this whole idea of rich and famous has been sort of debunked and shot down, and I hope it has, if that's something that you want in today's world, you can go ahead and get it. But it's not going to bring you happiness. It's not going to bring you health. So what will? And that really is the big question to the answer. Remember the quote, I hope everybody could get rich and famous and have everything they ever dreamed of so they will know that it's not the answer. And it's not the answer to your happiness. It's not the answer to much of anything, to be truly honest. So, dad work for this episode, guys. What would make you happy? What would make you healthy? Which area of the 5 P's do you need to work on the most? Is it purpose? Is it power? Is it parenting? Is it providing? Or is it passion that you need to work on the most in order to create the most creative, explosive, fast, amazing, predictable change in your life? Sit down. Which one of the 5 P's need to be worked on right now, today, right at this moment, in order to get that done for you? So guys, that's it for today's episode. Dr. Scott signing off. Go check out the website, guys, www.thewakeupdadshow.com, and please put your name in so that I can keep in touch with you into the globe world map at the bottom. I really want to get that thing filled up. More and more names are going up there now, but I really, really want you to go to the website, check that out. Put your email in if you're interested in getting the 2-part video series. And we will see you soon, guys. Dr. Scott signing off. And Dad, remember, let's keep becoming better dads together.
Do you want to know more about the Wake Up Dad movement? Go to www.thewakeupdadshow.com to download any and all past issues of the show, claim your free gift, or to directly ask Dr. Scott any questions you have. Continue the conversation on the Facebook group Wake Up Dad. Share this podcast with other dads on iTunes or Google Play. Make sure to subscribe to the show and give us a rating so we can reach more dads. And dads, one last thing. Wake up!